It's time now to relax. Just let your eyelids meet and allow your awareness to gently drift down to your breath. Breathing in full, soft in the belly breaths. Letting go and surrendering to the calm and comfort flowing through and over you. With each breath that you take in, imagine courage, peace, and hope moving through you, soaking into every nerve and every cell in your being. And with every breath out, envision all stress, worry, tension, and fear flowing out of you, releasing and flowing out, releasing and flowing out, floating deeper and deeper and deeper with every breath. Very good. Sinking down into the surface below, freeing your mind, your body, and your spirit to float up and away into total bliss. Very good. As you rest here, I want you to notice a wonderful buzzing sensation starting at the tips of your toes. This buzzing is composed of your body's natural relaxants, your endorphins, preparing to spread through your entire being, bringing with them the most delicious sense of serenity you have ever known. They now begin to flow up through your feet, through your heels, your ankles, your calves, swirling around and through your thighs, pulsating through your pelvic region, preparing it for the moment of birth. And now your endorphins, they move into your stomach, your uterus, your baby, relaxing and calming your baby, breaking apart any stress that might be holding on in a tight ball in your stomach, just releasing it, relaxing it, dissolving it. And now in your stomach there's a beautiful empty space left that you can fill with the light of love. With each breath in, you breathe in the light of love, and you fill your baby in your belly with this light, with this love. Your endorphins now flow up and into your chest and your heart center, connecting with the loving energy in your heart and allowing a bright white light of love to surround you, your baby, and all your loved ones. Very good. The tingle, the buzz of these endorphins now travel into your arms, down your arms into the palms of your hands, now into your fingers, and they pool in the tips of your fingers, and you feel the pulsation of the endorphins in the tips of your fingers. And finally, these wonderful sensations move up and through your neck and your throat, awakening the voice of your intuition. And finally, they move up and through your jaw, your cheekbones, your eye, your forehead, and finally, into your mind. Your entire body now is pulsating with the power of your endorphins, your natural relaxants. And you go deeper and 8. I'm now going to count you down a flight of 20 golden steps that lead into the center of your being, your inner sacred healing. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15. Next step down now. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. Connecting with your inner wisdom. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Channeling your best self. There. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. Feeling totally safe in this experience. Now prepare to let go of any and all fears. You are now looking at a beautiful carved wooden door that leads into your sacred inner healing. Open the door and step into this safe space. Look around the room. It's composed of all of your favorite colors, images, textures, smells, sounds. Soak in the peace and beauty of this room. In the center of this room, you notice a wonderful chair. It's large and cushy and it looks very inviting. This is your cocoon chair. Find this chair, sink down into it, and envision your body, your mind, your spirit being surrounded by a glowing shield. This shield protects you from the emotions that may be attached to any negative images or scenes you may witness, as we now work to release any and all fears living within you. Now I want you to notice a large book sitting on a table next to the chair. This book is composed of the story of your life, past, present, and future. At least your vision of the future now. I want you to notice a light breeze flowing through the open window beside the book. And it blows the pages till it settles on a scene, memory, thought, action, or anything else you need to release. Examine what is on the page and watch now as the page begins to shrivel up, lose all of its color, and disperse into dust that settles onto the floor. The page is now gone from the story of your life. Now the breeze, it blows again, and it flips the pages to the next page, the next fear that you need to release. Examine what is on the page, knowing again that you are protected from the scene. And watch now as the page begins to shrivel up, lose all of its color, and disperse into dust that settles onto the floor below. The page is now gone. Now once again, watch as the breeze blows, flips to the page you need to release. And now examine that page. Examine the scene, the memory, the thought, the action, or anything else about the page that you need to release. And now watch as it begins to shrivel up, lose all of its color, and disperse into dust that settles onto the floor. The page is now gone. I want you to continue this process in silence now for a few moments, releasing any and all pages that you no longer need in the story of your life, knowing that your subconscious mind can work very, very quickly through this process. Taking a quiet moment now. Good. Now feel your book. It is much lighter now, much happier. There's much more open space now to fill with love and happiness and beautiful new experiences and memories. Notice now a little pile of dust on the floor. And now watch, something miraculous is happening. The window now is serving as a vacuum, and it's sucking all of this dust up and out of the window, dispersing it across the landscape of your mind. It's completely disappearing, and now it's gone. Feel that freedom. Feel that lightness. Now once again, I want you to open your book and flip to the happy pages in the book. These happy pages show the end of your pregnancy, the birth of your baby, and beautiful memories of life after baby is born. And know that these pages, they're not just a figment of your imagination, but they will create your reality. And that feels so good, so hopeful. It fills you with courage, empowerment, and a soul deep knowingness that you will have your optimal birth, free of fear, whatever that looks like for you. Very good. And now, if you are in a space where you would like to drift off to sleep and continue the work of releasing any residual fears with your golden shield around you, drift off into sleep now and ignore the following messages. It is now time to come back up into your current surroundings. I'm going to count you up from 1 to 5. At 5, you will be mentally alert, physically energized, and feeling great. 1, taking in a deep, invigorating breath. 2, beginning to wiggle your fingers and your toes. 3, feeling wonderful in every way. 4, big smile. And 5, eyes open, wide awake. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Eyes open, wide awake.